So today I will explain two questions about factors. So as you can see in number 1, there is a pictures. In the picture there are 3 factors that symbolize R, P, and Q. So the first question 1a, state factor P, Q, and R algebraically. So here is the answer for number 1a. And how do I get this answer? Simply just look at where the factor start and where the factor ends. For example, like the P, it starts from 3 and ends to 6. Same as Q, it starts from 5 and ends to 3. And for R, it starts from 4 and ends until -4. Simply just look at the axis Y and X. If it's from left and below, it is considered minus, but if it's from right and above, it's considered as positive. Second, 1b, determine the magnitude of each of the factor. So here is the answer for 1b. So simply just use the coordinate from 1a and use square root to all of the coordinate to each of the factor P, Q, and R. Oops, sorry, I forgot to make the factor. Okay, so but also there is some of the factor that can be simplified, but some are cannot, like this one. Okay. Thirdly or finally, 1c, determine the unit of factor P, Q, and R. So for this one, simply our formula is factor P over the magnitude of factor P. So when we want to use this formula, the top this one, factor P changes into 1 over the magnitude we got from this question or 1b, and then we make a brackets and put the coordinates from 1a. After that, this one we multiply with 3 and 6 and we got this, and simply find a way to remove the roots from this below. How? We use multiply, and after that we can get the result like this. Same for factor Q and factor R. Question number 2. In the diagram below, factor AD equals X and factor DC is Y. E is the midpoint of AC, so this is E. As you can see it is in the middle between A and C. So simplify the following equalities and express them of factor X and factor Y. So the first question 2a, it question factor CE. So for this one we just swap them, swap and more swap. So CE is half of CA and CA is minus X and minus Y. So we just change it into AC, so it becomes positive, X plus Y. So you can see right here, if it's from below to top, it is positive, but if it's from above to below, it is considered as minus. Okay, now after we change CA into this minus X and minus Y, we just change as it CE is half of CA. So CE is minus 1 over 2x minus 1 over 2y. Secondly, 2b, factor AE plus factor CE plus factor DE. So for this one, you need to remember that factor CE is equals factor minus AE. Why? Because since the E is the middle and it is between A and C, so factor AE is equals factor EC. Factor EC is equals factor minus CE. So from that, we can conclude that into one formula like this, and then we continue this formula, and then we can continue this formula to this, and then after this one, we continue to find the sum of the factor dA. So we just swap this factor dA into factor AD, so it become minus. After that, we can change it into AE, and then we just simplify this. Okay, after that, we need to implement or substitute the sum of dE into our dE. Okay, so from here we use the sum, and then we just combine the factor minus x into this, so we can get the result of our question 2b. So here is the answer for 2b, and that's from me. Thank you.